What's up, Hoop fans? We're back with another video analysis. In this video, we're going to delve into a play-by-play analysis of the Serbian Derby finale in the EuroLeague, showcasing the face-off between Partizan and Red Star. But before we jump into the details, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your fellow basketball enthusiasts. All right, let's get into it. As we approach the final stretch with less than 5 minutes remaining, Partizan is down by 11. Avramovic takes on Napier in a well-executed Spain pick-and-roll. The defense from Red Star reacts with a triple switch. Napier quickly switches his guard from Smailagic to Nunnally, while Teodosic shifts his focus to Smailagic. Amidst the rapid switching, Avramovic identifies a small opening, charges towards the basket, and seals the play with a left-handed layup.
So Avramovic using the screen. Tough bucket on the take to the rack by Alexa Avramovic.
Napier gears up for a pick-and-roll against Avramovic. In a slick move, he rejects the screen and darts left just as Avramovic glances towards his screener. Observe how Partizan's defense collapses inward, barricading any path for Napier to penetrate. Undeterred, the American guard retreats, attempts a long floater but comes up short.
Smailagic, who's been credited with the bucket. Turn around Jay, beneath the dots, off the mark.
Following the rebound, Dozier brings the ball down the court and scores with a mid-range shot, narrowing the point gap to 7.
Mid-range Jay from Dozier is bottomed sweetly.
As Hanga advances down the court, Partizan aims to trap him on the sideline. However, Hanga skillfully offloads the ball to Teodosic. With the Red Star players clearing out for a clear post-up situation, Teodosic is signaled by Napier about the mismatch unfolding between Bolomboy and Nunnally in the low post. However, Teodosic's hesitation leads him to take the shot instead, which doesn't find its mark.
3 points to find themselves down by 6. They trail by as many as 12 at 53-65 at the end of the third quarter. Here they are hanging tough. Down by 7, just under 4 minutes remaining. Turnaround three is off the front iron. Strong rebound secured by Dozier once again.
With Dozier bringing the ball down once more, he attempts to execute against Bolomboy, but with no success, he passes to Avramovic. Hanga plays weak, directing Avramovic to the right. Seizing the moment, the Serbian guard aggressively penetrates the gap and scores an easy basket.
Dozier once again, his 4th rebound of the game. Working one-on-one, backing down. Bolomboy kicks it back to three-point territory. Avramovic attacks the lane and finishes with the finger roll. Alexa Avramovic moves to 4 points in the game.
Now the court transforms into a chessboard, with players maneuvering for advantageous switches. Notice here a guard-to-guard screen set by Napier to get Ioannis, and in the next sequence, he gets Smailagic. The Serbian forward showcases great defense, forcing Napier into a bad pass with just 4 seconds on the shot clock. Bolomboy receives the ball and beats the buzzer with a challenging fadeaway shot.
So Teodosic offloads to Napier. Ball makes its way out to Bolomboy, who drives, beats the shot clock buzzer. Oh, that is a tough bucket.
Avramovic takes charge once again, orchestrating a pick-and-roll with Smailagic against Napier. There's a neat crossover from Partizan's guard, just as Smailagic re-screens at the same time. In this possession, Red Star's defenders appear to relinquish control over the play. Avramovic capitalizes on the lapse, sinking an open 3 and narrowing the point margin to 4, keeping the hope alive for Partizan.
It's a 3-possession affair once again. Zvezda up by 7 after breaking that run of 6 straight points posted by Partizan. 3-pointer strung from downtown. Alexa Avramovic, back-to-back buckets for him.
But observe this careless pass by Bolomboy, where Avramovic seizes the opportunity, steals the ball, and scores in transition. Now the momentum has evidently shifted to Partizan's side.
To 7 points in the game, and then he bags a steal and finishes with the left-handed layup. Alexa Avramovic has the hot hand for Partizan.
Red Star returns on the offense with Napier facing off against Avramovic, where the Serbian takes a gamble for the steal, but Napier punishes him by attacking left. With a deft move, as all of Partizan's defense collapses on him, he finds Bolomboy under the basket, who secures an easy basket, showcasing the continuous tug-of-war on the court as both teams vie for dominance.
So three-quarter court pressure being applied by Partizan. Napier into the lane, looking for Bolomboy, moves his feet and finishes with another crush.
Once more, we witness a pick-and-pop action orchestrated by Avramovic, who aggressively drives to the basket. He exploits Mitrovic's lateral step and successfully scores. Now, with a narrow lead of 2 points and a little over 2 minutes to the game's conclusion, Red Star commands the offense. Once again, we enter the battle of switches. There's a switch on Giedraitis, followed by a switch on Teodosic, who receives Dozier and instantly offloads to Napier. Avramovic immediately gambles for the steal and momentarily loses Napier but recovers swiftly. Napier drives towards the basket, attempting to replicate the success of previous possession, but commits a turnover as Mitrovic fails to control the pass.
This time it is a single score affair. Zvezda leading by 2. They've been outscored by 10, 24-14 in this period. Crucially, they have their noses in front as Napier rips it through, offloads to Mitrovic. It's too hot for him to handle. Avramovic bags himself another steal.
Following Napier's turnover, Avramovic swiftly advances the ball down the court and makes an early pass to Nunnally. Observe how Nunnally's presence draws the defenders in, as he adeptly attacks the closeout, and then kicks the ball to the corner where Dozier awaits unguarded. With a clean shot, Dozier puts Partizan 1 point up.
His second of the quarter. Nunnally fakes the three, into the lane, kicks to the corner. Three-pointer is fired and landed. PJ Dozier moves to 9 points in the game.
Now with Red Star on the offense, Teodosic orchestrates a pick-and-roll play, resulting in a switch where Smailagic takes on Teodosic, but Yaramaz also stays on Teodosic, leading to a double coverage situation. Amidst this, Teodosic draws a foul from the Partizan players. This incident sends Obradovic into a frenzy, showcasing intense reactions on the court from the legendary coach directed at his players.
Into the lane to pick off that pass.
Avramovic with the ball again rejects the ball screen and pulls up for a 3, extending Partizan's lead to 3 points.
Smailagic gives it straight back to him after the offload. One-on-one with Napier. Pulls up for 3. Oh, Avramovic continues to feel it here in the 4th period. That is a big bucket, drilling a 3-pointer right into the eye of Shabazz Napier to break the deadlock and put his team up by...
Trailing by 3, Dos Santos takes the ball down the court. Bolomboy initiates a veer action, transitioning from a ball screen to a pin down for Teodosic. This action results in Avramovic switching onto Bolomboy, creating a mismatch in the low post. However, Teodosic spots what he perceives as a better opportunity, perhaps noticing Yaramaz advancing with his hand raised, and capitalizes by drawing a foul on the 3-point attempt. Yet the advantage is slightly dulled as Milos Teodosic is only able to convert one of the 3 ensuing free throws.
Subjected to 3-quarter court pressure by Yaramaz. There's a switch, which means that there's a mismatch down low for Bolomboy. Now, what's the call here?
In a critical possession for Partizan, holding a slender 2-point lead with 1 minute left on the clock, observe Hanga actively denying the pass to Avramovic, who's on a hot streak. The action transitions to a ball screen set by Smailagic for Nunnally, faced with a triple switch. Dozier aims for a low post entry, but Davidovac fronts Smailagic, thwarting the attempt. Yaramaz makes a flash cut to change the angle of the pass and facilitate the low post entry, but Davidovac remains steadfast, not allowing such a pass. Following this, Yaramaz manages to drive and draw the foul.
30 points to 16. Well, they look for Avramovic. Rokas Teodosic called for the foul.
Jaramaz makes 1 of 2 from the line, and the action transitions to Red Star on the offense. They initiate a veer action once again, and Teodosic promptly pulls up for a 3-pointer, but it ends up being a bad shot, not finding its mark. This miss leaves Red Star still chasing as the clock continues to wind down in this high-stakes scenario.
In favor of Partizan, Teodosic for 3, missed everything.
Now, with the game's end in sight, Partizan has the golden opportunity to seal the deal. But Avramovic makes a poor decision. Following the ball screen, we see another triple switch, leaving Teodosic to guard Smailagic in the low post. Additionally, Nunnally is left open in the corner as Dos Santos engages in the triple switch. Despite the mismatch in the low post, Avramovic opts for a deep 3 with 7 seconds still remaining on the shot clock, which he misses. This decision sends Obradovic into a frenzy. Watch as Obradovic instructs his players to commit a foul and then unleashes an outburst directed at Avramovic.
So Alexa Avramovic giving himself time and space against Dos Santos. Now 1-on-1, pulls up for 3, short on the shot, rebound secured by Teodosic and Dos Santos. Teodosic with the shoulder check, seeing what his options are. Now that foul committed by Ognjen Jaramaz will send Teodosic to the free throw.
The match transitioned into a free throws roulette, but Zach LeDay showcased nerves of steel by sinking all of his attempts, propelling Partizan to a thrilling victory in the Serbian derby.
Entering the realm of needing a basketball miracle, Napier pivots on a dime, off the iron, offensive rebound, stuck back by Mike Toby, but it is not enough. And for the first time in the eternal derby, it is a home victory.